Right, we've done heaps of these. Let's see if this one we can make it look nice, even though it's a piece of shit. Okay, let's see if we can do something with this piece of shit. 100, how much are we going to make it? 81.6 this time. Wondering if we're going to do anything really fancy with this one. This one's going to be a positive image by the looks of what I'm doing. So let's see if we can make this look nice. Or should I say more interesting than the original. We're not going all the way with the black. We're just going to increase it. There's a lot of black on this image, so we don't want to overwhelm the image with black. So, okay, right. What have we got here? Well, it's another, what I refer to in a derogatory sense, a Snooty magazine. And what's more snooty than being a pianist, being a highly paid pianoforte? Why business is grand for Willoughby's Vart, I assume that's him. So basically, yeah, another one of them stupid success stories. I hate these stupid, they're just so fucking posh. It's like I'm sick of this money fucking. I'm sick of this money making. I live in this posh suburb, but I'm nothing like these bitches. I don't make money doing this, guys and girls. I don't make any money, you know. I just do it because I like it, and I've got important things to say on social media, and I want to showcase my primary talent, which is this. And I'd like to be successful, but you can't always get there how should I put it? It can take decades before some people become successful. Some people don't even live to see how successful they are. Now that's really interesting. So a lot of people don't live to see their artwork or their music get so people. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking through my bum. Sorry, folks. We're going to use this. But basically, sometimes people never get successful when they're alive. They end up in the grave before they even get recognised. And people like Vincent van Gogh, he was a famous artist, but he never had recognition when he was alive. He apparently he sold, if I remember correctly, from what I've heard, he only sold 2 paintings. How sad is that? What a waste of talent. But that's what happened. The poor bloke, he didn't get to see his talent until he never got to see his talent. He just died, and then of course his pictures became more valuable after he died. So, which is really sad. I mean, why? What's the point? It's like, yeah, it's really sad that a lot of artists don't become successful until they're well and truly in the grave. I don't want this to happen to me. I don't want to be like Vincent. I have sold pictures. I've probably sold more pictures than Vincent, but I'm still not classified as a success story. I don't make money out of this. I've never had exhibitions of my own. So I'm now using the power of social media to do the work for me. I've given up on art galleries and art exhibitions and shit like that. I don't bother anymore. I've never even won an art prize. The only thing I've won in relation to the arts, is a poetry contest coming second. But poetry is not my primary talent. This is, and this did not get any recognition in any art competition. These are the only places I've really had my work hanging on an actual gallery wall, or if not a gallery, a community centre or a civic centre or wherever else art competitions are held, council buildings, whatever. But I've never won an art prize. I'm terribly I feel totally let down that I could not do it. Maybe that's what's going to happen to me. I might become a Vincent van Gogh. I hope not. I'm hoping the power of technology, the power of the social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, all these, anything that can support a video, I'm trying to leverage. I'm trying to trying to accelerate the recognition process, because becoming famous as an artist is in the old days was a much slower and more arduous hit and miss kind of a process, and you just didn't know. And like Vincent, many of these artists go unrecognised. There's only a small number of artists, like Andy Warhol, for example, who didn't have social media to aid him, but he somehow became famous. I don't know how they did it, folks, how these people became famous before the advent of social media. It's just incredible how it happens. But even with this help of social media, I'm still battling to try and get my work recognised. But I'm hoping that once I get up on social media and create a viral campaign, I'm hoping to get married soon to my beautiful future husband Luigi, and then we can do things together. And I think the pair of us are going to take a huge holiday, because I've been working on this campaign now for like 6 years. It's just been, or maybe more than 6.5 years nearly, so it's really hard work. It's a bit like AC/DC singing the words, "It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll." Well, it's the same thing with art. It is an extremely long way to the top. Even though I'm talented, or I believe I'm talented, it's going to be it has been a long way, and we still haven't even put our foot on the first rung of the ladder. So it's a long way to the top, and AC/DC couldn't be much more accurate than that. Or maybe it's even more accurate in this context. I mean, shit. I've been a photocopier artist on and off since 1986. It's been more than 30 years, so it has been a real long way to the top. But I think now we can call this demo quits.